In every life story, we often encounter moments when our love and care are misused. Like a sailor who has lost his way, we may get caught up in the painful game of life. Yet, in the midst of despair, Seneca teaches, "When you live true to yourself, you live true to the universe." These words of wisdom call us to find strength in authenticity and re-establish control over our lives. It's time to stop the infinite sacrifice. On this journey, let's explore 7 key steps that will guide us towards true freedom. Get ready to discover new colors in your life because you are the epic author of your own story. 1. Don't destroy your own life. Avoid sacrificing your life for the benefit of others. Being too obsessed with someone can make you lose track of your personal journey, obscuring your purpose and individuality. Like a satellite stuck in orbit, excessive focus on others can cause you to lose sight of your personal horizon. Like water constantly being poured into someone else's cup while you yourself are thirsty, focusing too much on the needs of others can obscure your own ideals and desires. If you obsess too much, this harmony is disrupted, and you become a shadow that moves according to the wishes of others. Break yourself out of their orbit. Stop being the moon to their planet. It's time to shine like your own sun, illuminating your life path. Your life is not a supporting act for someone else's main show. You are the lead in your own life show. Remember that, and don't let anyone dim your light. 2. Don't stop your own life. Stop being a colorless rainbow. Live with the courage to color the world with your personal colors. Don't change the trajectory of your life just to fit into someone else's story. Like ill-fitting shoes, feeling sick and unnecessary slows your pace. You lose your rhythm, your pace, and eventually forget your own purpose. As Seneca said, to be everywhere is to be nowhere. Don't keep shifting to meet other people's expectations because that means you're moving away from your own path. Stop self-sacrificing. It's time to wear the colors of your life with pride. Be yourself, your own story, without painful adjustments. 3. Don't tell me everything about your past. Preservation is power, and within the secrets of our past lies soul-stirring Stoic wisdom. The past, like an old book knitted only by our own eyes, contains personal stories that, like Stoic philosophy, teach wisdom through suffering and inner battle. In its silence, we find the courage to keep some secrets, some darkness, as a shield against unwise interpretations and judgments. In silence, we understand that silence is power, and true wisdom comes from restraint in revealing our deepest stories. For in non-disclosure lies the magic of a meaningful and profound personal journey, just like the stories of the Stoics who made silence their best friend. 4. Don't compromise your mental health and happiness. Don't let your mental health and happiness be captive to the whims of others. In Stoic philosophy, Seneca reminds us that happiness lies not in others, but in ourselves. If we sacrifice inner peace and happiness for the whims of others, we violate the Stoic principles that encourage us to live in accordance with reason and nature. In Inner Peace, Stoicism teaches us not to let externalities control our thoughts and feelings. If we constantly try to fulfill the expectations of others without considering ourselves, we undermine the principle of decency of life that Stoics uphold. Therefore, rise as a sovereign person. Protect your happiness and maintain inner peace. Live according to Stoic values, where wisdom teaches us not to let externalities destroy our internal balance. That way, we can live life with integrity and Stoic wisdom. 5. Don't cut ties with friends or family. Don't sacrifice the roots and pillars of your life just to get a drop of attention. In Stoic philosophy, relationships with friends and family are the foundation of wisdom and inner peace. Like a sturdy tree, our branches are friends and family who support us. However, when we sever these relationships, it is like cutting off our own roots. Life without these relationships becomes arid and empty. A Stoic appreciates the contribution of friends and family in his life's journey. Don't destroy your garden just because one flower no longer blooms. Retain your roots and let your relationships be the force that enriches your journey to eternal wisdom and serenity. 6. Don't do things just to satisfy them. Never compromise your integrity just to satisfy others. Living life according to their will, like wearing a mask that hides your true identity, is a violation of Stoic principles. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, reminds us that happiness depends on ourselves. Don't let yourself fall victim to the whims of others who may not appreciate your efforts. On your journey towards a better you, choose actions that are in line with your personal values. Don't be afraid to say no if something goes against your principles. Live with integrity, like a steadfast rock in the midst of a storm. Choose a path that reflects your strength and autonomy. Remember, true happiness comes from being true to yourself, not from catering to the whims of others that may only be temporary. 7. Stop spending too much time on them. Stop giving too much time to others is like training oneself in the concept of stoicism. Realizing that time is a precious asset, we must guard it from being wasted. As Seneca said, time is something we cannot get back. We can only learn from it and move forward. In the journey of life, we are the masters of our own time. Therefore, invest in the moments that give us value without getting caught up in the endless pit of giving to others. By embracing this concept, we cultivate wisdom and equanimity, making every second an effort to understand ourselves and attain Stoic wisdom. It's time to seize control of our lives. On this Stoic journey, let's choose courage over infinite sacrifice. Don't ruin your life or stop yourself in your tracks. Keep some secrets of the past. Take care of your mental health and happiness. Maintain relationships with friends and family. Do something only if it is in accordance with your values. Stop spending too much time on others. Remember, real happiness comes from being true to yourself. What's your favorite Stoic move? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this message with friends who need inspiration. Together, we can be the lead in our own life story. Thank you for your support.